Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new episode of You Ruined My Multi.
You dumb dog.
You dumb dog. Well, Delby, me and Delby had a chat before this. You wanted to start each episode with the amount of potential losses that we had. And
Yeah.
Delby's like, no, we're not fucking doing that, man. We're not doing that. And so we've thrown out the whole premise of the
No,
episode.
I want to do potential losses that we missed by one leg. Conway wants to do it by every bet we've put on, how much we could have won.
Yeah, because I put on a lot of terrible bets. I put on a lot of terrible bets, and if I don't count them, then I'll just go home. Yeah.
Like you hit no legs ever. It's just your shit at betting.
Yeah. But no, we've also had some people send in some bets.
Yeah.
as
So
well.
let's do it collectively.
And we've got our old Squirrel Dog. He's not in Perth anymore. He's up in Exmouth for rehabilitation or some shit.
Rehabilitated.
Gamblers Anonymous.
That's just a made-up word.
Yeah. Send him to the worst place on earth, Exmouth, where it's all just built on fucking gambling money. Fishing and gambling is the two local businesses. Welcome to the new episode of You Ruined My Multi. Hit it.
You dumb dog.
Did he miss that?
Fuck me, multi.
You dumb dog.
Hello.
Is it me you're looking for?
I
I could have said that to a bunch of players over the weekend. Yes, I am looking for you.
Do something.
So, yeah.
Before you get started, like just so how this works, we talk about some of the good bets we've had, like the very few winners that we've had over the weekend.
Yeah.
We talk about the bad bets that weren't not that bad. You know, different circumstances made it ruin the multi.
Yeah.
But then there are those absolute fucking
Stinkers.
Callum Wards that just ruined my
your-
multi.
Yeah, you want to send death threats too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The ugly.
So we'll be talking about the good bets at the start. We'll be talking about the mediocre bets, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah.
And the ugly one, the ugliest bet out of all three of us, will be sending a death threat via Twitter
Yeah.
to that person.
To the person that did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Squirrely set the tone by setting fight offers to sports bet. Now we're doing...
But he also set a very dangerous precedent because they paid up.
He did ransom money to sports bet. I don't know who you are.
The reputation
I don't know where you're
of,
from.
What was it, Lefroy Park?
Lefroy Park.
The reputation of that park just went up tenfold after this podcast, I think.
So let's do how much we... Say again, Squirrel?
Now you go.
We'll do how much we potentially lost.
Yeah, how much
Yeah.
was yours?
So mine was $2,300.
Oh!
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine was $11,481.50.
Squirrely?
Yeah, so I had 15,000. $75, but it was mainly just on a stupid multi, like in the horses that was never going to get up.
Okay. Mine all lost by one leg, so I'll bring the reality
There's no stupid
aspect.
multis, just stupid sports people.
Just dumb results.
But let's talk about the good ones you had. I only had one winner, and it wasn't even a multi.
Yeah.
I just put on like a cheeky $10 bet on. Well, you're Italian, you might be able to pronounce this Croatian name.
Certo.
Luka Doncic.
Luka Doncic?
Yeah, that's the one.
Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I just
Hey,
had.
Chicho. The NBA player?
Yeah, I don't know which part of Serbia. No, he's
Yeah,
not
he's not
Serbian. He's
Italian.
Croatian.
Yeah.
What Yugoslav?
I'm Italian, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're all the
Same.
same.
Yeah.
Same.
Oh!
Wops. I don't know how to pronounce this Wops name, okay?
Yeah.
So that's why you're here.
Yeah.
So Luka Doncic.
Look at Dong Dick. Look at here, Dong Dick. Go on, Squirrely, how do you say it? You got Schnibbelberg from last week.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
Now I can't say it. Luka Doncic. Doncic. Anyway, he plays NBA and he's tall.
On the video, if you want to know who we're talking about, he plays for the Dallas Mavericks in the NBA. So I just put on a cheeky bet.
Luka Mavericks.
Yeah. The Maverick. Oh, look at. Fuck, I fucked up his last name. Yeah. Anyway, I'll put $10 on him to get like the first points of their game on the weekend.
That was your big winner.
That was my big winner.
Yeah.
$10 at $3 to 1, and I'm up.
Fuck yeah.
So in comparison, I've won $30 and potentially lost $11,481.50.
That's fantastic.
So that's the only good bet that I had on the weekend.
I had a couple of zingers. My good one, Dane Rampy, put his hand up, broken hand, but still put it up, and had him most posies. $30 on it, 19 to 1. So I won a tidy 570.
Oh,
Yeah, hit that.
oh.
And then the other one was today. I put $5 on an NBA multi. I don't watch NBA. I just knew that it was a final, and that
You couldn't even pronounce that last dude's name from the Mavericks.
Luka Dallas Maverick.
Nick.
I had an 8-leg multi come in at 91 to 1. I put $5 on all players to go under. Because my cousin Luka Doncic put a hit on. No, all players to go under their points and margin. But Anthony Davis needed under 12 rebounds and under 32 points. He had 11 and 31 at three-quarter time, and they benched him. So, so it got up.
Oh, that's Squirrley would be filthy because that's fucking these coaches ruining the game by trying to win the game.
Yeah.
No. He was looking after the multi. Doing the right thing.
That's
They're not here to win fucking rings.
NBA stands for New Betting Agency. Any of yours get up, Squirrels?
I've been having a fucking stinker this week.
And
but
what about your bets?
it's true too.
Yeah.
Fucking yesterday, I had a multi from Sandown into Gawler.
Now, for those people listening that don't know what they are race tracks.
Where in fucking Mongolia? Where the fuck? What were the names of those places?
Down in Mongolia.
but I had 3 photo finishes, and I lost 2 of them, and then the third one, it was a dead heat, so I got half of it, the money from that.
You had a Luka Doncic.
Ken's Thunder, a big white horse, and then they protested.
Because there's too many white horses in the race.
Black horses matter, mate.
Yeah.
How many fillies were in this race? Was it half
broads?
Were there enough half fillies, half? What's a male horse
Stallion?
called? Stallion. Steed.
Yeah, I think he's a gelding. So
what does that mean? There's no nuts on a horse?
No, he's from
got
Adelaide.
no nuts.
He's got no nuts. He's from
That's
Adelaide. That's Glendale. No, that's Glen Elk.
Glen Elk.
Yeah, a gelding, they take its nuts out.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. We should give that award. Like, which player do we want to geld for fucking our multi?
Yeah, so they don't breed.
No father-son rules. No father-son rules.
Yeah. Fuck, yeah.
What did your dead heat pay?
Yeah, so I got 70, so it would have been 140.
From how much did you put on? 130?
That was like a $10.
Nice.
Yeah. Multi. I think I went places for the first one that got photoed out, and then had it onto Ken's Thunder to win. So
any reason why you like the name, or?
I was just really drunk.
You'd have to be drunk to put all your money on a white horse, man. What is this, the never-ending story? You fucking...
The guy from Old Spice was the jockey.
I tell you
Just
what,
on the back.
If that's Squirrely's good performance, I'm looking forward to hearing his bad and his ugly fucking performances.
Oh, is that an Adelaide horse? Because Ken's Thunder is literally like Ken's Power. It's the Port Adelaide version of the horses. It's the opposite. Yeah. Where's Sandown? Is that Adelaide?
Yeah, South Australia.
Oh, fuck. Maybe there's something in that.
Not Sandown, Gawler.
Gawler.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's a combined. What's that? We won. Mine was just a tick over $1,000. You got $30.
$30.
$30, and Squirrley coming in with 70.
Oh, yeah.
So
$70.
collectively, you guys have 100. 10% of my win. Good.
Yeah.
Happy days.
Well, don't get too fucking confident, mate.
No, I'm not because I lost a bit more.
But I also had some fucking close ones. Like, these are the bad ones.
Yeah.
But like tonight's game, Gold Coast versus Carlton.
First of all, that was just a horrendous game.
Yeah.
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 It was one of the worst games I've seen for a long time.
One of the legs on the multi was Gold Coast to win.
Yep.
Which you never put your hope into Gold Coast,
Nah.
man. It's like putting your hope in Santa Claus and you're in a village, in an orphanage.
You're in a village.
Yeah, or a village.
Doesn't do villages.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
No, in an orphanage, man. Like, you can hope all you want, but fuck the Gold Coast.
Like,
I really-
betting on
and I-
Cam McCarthy to stay.
Betting on Cam McCarthy. His old mate's gone out with him, Jason Carter. He's gone.
He's gone, yeah.
He left with him.
Really?
At Freo, yeah, the guy that done drink driving.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
he's quit as
fair
well.
enough.
He's giving
Bullshit.
Cam McCarthy a lift. down to South Freo.
Are we spreading rumour, or is that a
That's
legit
true
thing?
fact. Jason Carter left today. He retired for the season, but he
Well,
just
that
got
didn't
done
make
for drink
the paper.
driving. It was just on the AFL app.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How bad are you got to feel when, like, you leave a club and no one gives a fuck? Like, they
like
didn't even
every-
know he was playing.
It's like every
You
stand-up
got to feel
set that I
bad.
do.
Like, I love the Dockers, man, but being delisted before the end of the season, that is that would have to be under the ugly section of this podcast, man.
Oh man, I love McCarthy's nickname, Darty McCarthy.
Yeah.
And he's got the speed dealer glasses. They've got the card on him. That's so sick.
But no, who do I had a Lockie Weller for 20 posies.
Yep.
Got a respectable 10.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got Noah Anderson, who I got for 15.
So nowhere Anderson tonight.
I got a very disappointing 5, which
After 27 last week, or 28
Yeah.
touches last week,
yeah, but it's
because Swallow came back in.
He did fuck all too, though.
Yeah.
Noah Anderson though. He does fuck all whenever what's his name's not around. The yin to his yang. Fucking
Are you being
Brown.
racist, bro?
no. What's his name?
Shay Cockatoo Collins?
No, the number 1 draft pick.
Row.
Rao.
Real.
Listen to me, you nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, his buddy that he was writing the notes on him beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More possessions.
Yeah. Get more touches. Get more Marbia Charles.
And then I had Harry McKay kick a goal. Got a couple.
Yeah, that's Squirrelly's favourite.
Yeah,
Harry
Zach
McKay.
Fisher to kick a goal, and I think he kicked them all in that one game where he kicked 5 and
Yeah.
hasn't kicked one since.
Yep.
The curse of the King brothers.
Yeah.
Needed him to kick 1 goal, got 1 behind.
Yeah.
And Levi Casbolt, 1 behind.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Rock the Casbolt. No
Yeah.
good. Drop the Casbolt. Drop
So-
the Casbolt.
so they were pretty bad. But the other bad one I had was the big loser was North versus Brisbane last weekend.
Yeah.
Whew.
1
Oh.
point.
Yeah, I had one leg that got up. I had Brisbane by over 40, which is I would have thought a smart bet
Yeah,
against
yeah,
North
yeah.
Melbourne.
I was actually going to load up like
Yeah.
a lot of cash on Brisbane by 60 plus.
Yeah. And then I had Eric Hipwood for most goals. I think he got 1.
Driftwood.
Yeah.
He just goes missing, man. Goes out to sea.
Well, like, I don't want to pump myself up, but I've kicked more at Subiaco Oval at the halftime in the under-12s when I was playing for the Dockers. Had Lockie Neal, but he got tagged out of the game, so it's not that
For our first time.
not that bad. And then Cameron Zuha.
Zerha. Kick one after the siren.
Yeah, so he got the only tick for that game. And then the other one was Geelong and Port, where fucking creepy doll eyes Tom Hawkins was the only one.
He does look like a giant toddler.
Man, his eyes are the fucking creepiest thing ever. Like,
Tom Gawkins.
yeah. Like, he looks like he's got 2 glass eyes that don't belong in his head.
He's strong.
Yeah. Fucking
He
cat
tore
eyes.
out his original eyes and replaced him.
Oh, it's
He's a
fucking
beast.
creepy, man. Like, I can't look at him in the face for fucking more than 2 seconds before.
Yeah, there's something about him.
I reckon if he was a ghost, he would be the creepiest fucking ghost going around.
He'd be the tallest, largest ghost I've ever seen.
And then fucking Reece Stanley did nothing as always. And then the other one was Geelong by under 40, because I thought that was a smart bet against top of the table Port Adelaide.
Port
But,
Ken's Thunder.
Yeah, Port Adelaide did a real Adelaide Crows sort of performance against the Cats, man. So they're all my bad bets.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Harry Mackay's like your white horse, eh, Squirrel? You love getting on Harry Mackay.
Yeah, he plays well. I was on him for 3 tonight, so I kicked 2.
He should have kicked 5 tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he kicked 3 points.
Yeah, 2 goals. Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
One didn't make the distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kills you.
Yeah.
Yeah, hurts. Yeah, you going?
I'll go my bad.
Yep.
So my bad, last week I had $50 on it, 22 to 1, 4 legs. I needed Jed Anderson for 20. Smoked it. This was the North Melbourne versus Brisbane game. So lucky, I was going to put on on points bet where you can put a dollar amount for every point they win over the line.
Yeah.
The line was 34 points, and I was going to put like $100 on at a cap of 10, so like $1,000.
Yeah.
So if they won by 40, you'd win 1,000. But if they if they win by less than 34, you lose $50 or $100 for every point that they get under.
Yeah.
So I would have been broke.
Yeah.
Because it was a 1-point game. So I would have been. I'm so stoked I didn't do that. But Jed Anderson got 20, no worries. He's a little nugget, man, just tackling his ass off. He got 20 easy. Luke McDonald again just chopped because I figured it would be in their back line the whole time, and he got he was on nearly 25.
Well, Brisbane had no trouble getting into their forward line. They just couldn't keep it there.
Nah, trash. And then Sean Atley, because I thought that Brisbane's back was going to get in the forward line heaps, so the backman. So Sean Atley got, I think, 22. Tick, that was at $3.50. Jed Anderson at $2. Luke McDonald, $1.70. I had Marley Williams for 15. He got like 8 touches and did nothing, man. So he used to rack it, and he was starting on the wing. So I think he got 3 Brownlow votes last year for the same amount of posies in one of the games.
He got 3 Brownlow votes
Last
for 8.
year. He got like 13 touches and got 3 Brownlow votes.
That would have to
last
be
year.
some pretty good 8 posies,
You
man.
think so, man? But it was pretty trash. So that was my one bad, and then the other one I don't really bet on NBA too much, but I just throw one down today. 8-leg multi, 7 of the legs got up. I needed CJ McCullum. I think he stopped playing cricket for New Zealand and started playing basketball for the Portland Trailblazers. I needed him for 5 rebounds under 5, and he got 5. So I needed him under 4.5. So I lost, and that was 111 to 1 from $5. So that was pretty puge. And then the other one, I had a crack at the UFC. Old mate Cheeto against Sean O'Malley, Sugar Sean. And he had that weird cave in of his foot. I went Cheeto round 2 and 3, and he won round 1. Wow. So no good. Squirrels?
Yeah. I've just been having a lot of shit ones.
Congratulations as well, by the way, Captain.
Captain?
Yeah. You get your drone pilot license tonight?
Yeah. Night license
Yeah.
tonight.
Is that to look over training sessions at TIO Stadium and get the update on who's in and who's out?
I think it's to look over his hot neighbour's fence.
Yeah, his neighbour Jeff is quite good looking.
Yeah, you've seen him. Yeah. He's got a good ring. I don't know. I've got to try something. So maybe the drone for the intel might help.
Yeah.
But it's been a stinger. I'm hungover as a dog. So it's fucking...
Yeah, what'd you do last night?
Oh, Hey?
I was going to say, obviously not studying.
Yeah, you know what pilots and alcohol are like, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't this what that movie Flight is? Exactly.
This is Denzel number 2. Squirrely Flight to Exmouth.
Yeah. Well, they had a draft concert up here.
Yeah.
So it had draft complete downside. Pretty much the whole town went. And
draft got you completely into a downy. You just became fucked.
And I was going, down pretty quick. Like, I was off my tiny little face. So if you had Squirrley to get drunk and make a cock out of himself, you can cash that in. That's a big tick. But if you had me to shit the bed at night, that's still pending. It might be mine. It could be mine. And sometimes emus shit on my clothes.
Oh, you just blame the emus?
Yeah. Sometimes they just come in my house and shit in my pants.
I don't think emus do big, like, picnic bar sort of shits either.
Yeah.
Aren't they, like, just little, like, Easter eggs?
Little emu exports.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of solidness in this. Though.
Is that,
So it could have been
is
an
that why
emu.
it's pendant? Because you don't know whether it's emu shit or your own shit?
Yeah.
It's going to the traders. Send this one to the traders.
We gotta send samples. Fucking, we'll get it tested. Yeah, just hold on.
Bet greasy.
Yeah, so that I haven't been in good form. Tonight I had Mackay for 3. I had Swallow for 20. Miller for 20.
Swallow got up, didn't he? Those two got up.
Nah.
No, he played forward.
Swallow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on the girl that he. Anyway. Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
censoring yourself tonight, Delby.
The Gold Coast fun when you're swallowing, you know what I mean?
I thought it was the Gold Coast sniff.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
Allegedly.
of those failed. My big loser was last week though. That was as bad as it got. Was the Eagles. I just went bam 50 on Eagles, 40 plus. Jack Darling to kick 3. So half time I'm fucking looking pretty good. Darling's got 2. Eagles are fucking killing them. Then Darling takes a mark 20 metres out from goal, straight in front, and decides to hand it off to the first gamer so he can kick his first goal.
Yeah, that was trash.
Yeah.
That's not how you want your first goal in AFL, just gifted to you.
Nah, that's
Especially
the
by
new
fucking
generation.
Jack Darling.
Surprised he didn't drop the handball on
I
him.
don't think he realised it was the first gamer. I think he just did not believe in himself whatsoever.
Hack
The
Darling.
new generation, handed on the fucking platter.
He had
Like,
fucking PTSD from the Hawthorn grand final.
I had to kill 3 people to play a senior game. These cunts get given a first goal.
Where'd you kill him at Lafroy Park?
Now they were oldies. So, but they
Yeah,
used to
that was
call me-
more put down than kill.
Yeah, you know. But yeah, most of my goals I kicked on like pensioners in the league as well. Like I was killing more old people than Corona back in the day.
Fuck, boy.
But yeah, that was pretty much my worst loss was the Jack Darling one, and then I threw away a heap on the horses yesterday. Just getting photoed out. Again, yeah,
Yeah.
that's about it.
Yeah, Jack Darling, he's unreliable. He's like the new Quinton Lynch.
Wow, that's a pretty good call.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lynch, but Lynch was a pretty good shot.
Yeah, only when he was 70 out.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, no one can judge me if I miss it.
Yeah.
But they both have that spring chest. They can't fucking
Yeah.
mark for shit.
It's weird. Jack's just like, when he's on, he's on. But there's
But Quinton
times where
Lynch
it's
would
just-
not give a fuck whether it was your first game or 100.
Yeah, he's kicking them. He's having a shot.
I don't care if I'm kicking this on the full from directly in front.
Yeah.
I'm riding it.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking anyone's multi up.
Something happens at Freo though as well with that kicking for goal, because Jack Anthony and Chris Mayne used to be absolute guns, and then they came to Freo and I don't know what happened, man. No, sorry, Chris Mayne was at Freo, was a dead idea. Then he went to Collingwood, went to shit, but then Jack Anthony came there and he was a gun and couldn't kick straight. And then Nat 5 grand final ever since then. It's been all downhill.
Fuck, I'll make one comment about
West Coast.
Quinton Lynch. Fucking Quinton Lynch, who hasn't played for the Eagles in, 15 years?
Yeah.
You're like, Jesus Christ, well, what about fucking this guy? What about this fucking guy? You know, fuck, Jesus.
Sorry, man, it just hit a nerve with me. Yeah, I mustn't.
Yeah.
Rory Lobb, anyway.
Yeah, fucking twinkle toes. And then I didn't back him on the weekend, and he kicked like 3 goals, and it's just like, fuck, he sensed it.
Yeah,
He sensed it.
no good. Yeah, so what was that? That was our bad. Yeah, good, bad.
Yeah, so we're up to the ugly.
Yeah.
So do we have a soundbite for the ugly, or should I just make it up with my mouth?
Whatever. With my mouth.
With my mouth.
My mouth.
Wow, wow, wow.
My mouth's so ugly.
Oh man, this is perverted. Yeah, so Squirrel, how about you kick off your ugliest bet? Are you there or are you frozen?
I'm here.
You were just
How's the
dead.
photo finish?
He was literally just dead still, staring at nothing. And I was just like, "Are you still there, bro?"
I was just having flashbacks.
He's going, was it an emu?
I'll get you to kick it off. Who gets your Cullen Ward award, or what's the new award we're giving it? Who gets the pair of nuts?
The Twitter threat?
Yeah.
Oh, what was it again?
The Glenn?
The gelding?
Gelding.
The gelding. Who gets their nuts removed? Or if it's a woman, given nuts.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nuts attached.
get some balls.
If it's women's, then we'll just cut the clip.
Oh,
It's all right. It's religious.
Yeah. It's
who's gonna find it though? I don't have the time to do that.
This is why we need diversity, man.
Yeah. Oh, mine still goes. The ugly is Jack Darling, not for not getting the 3, but just to give it to a first gamer, the read.
Yeah.
Like, so do I have to actually say what the tweet is, or?
No, we might come to that after we've gone through everyone.
Yeah.
But you're right, Squirrely. Like, if you're not good enough to get your own goal, don't fucking expect Jack Darling to give it to you and fuck up people's multis. Have a bit of fun.
Oh, you know what would be a good soundbite for that? You know, The Simpsons. It was the read. It was the read. It's that's pretty average. But they do it all the time to the kids in the goal square as well. It's the same as giving a little Joe the Goose.
Yeah. You know where you do it? The fucking Ansett Cup. That's what that fucking competition's there for. If you want to fucking...
When Quinton Lynch used to play.
Yeah. If you want to fucking pump up fucking kids aren't good enough for the main 22, that's where you give them the little cherries.
Or you do it in the condensed rounds that we've just seen in the last 20 days.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. If you're on an AFL list, you get in a game unless you're Jason Carter out drink, you're driving.
Yeah. Or McCarthy.
Or McCarthy.
Or McCarthy.
Yeah.
Hey, well, fuck you cunts, because like Dockers are going to be super prepared for the draft next year if they're already D-listed players 5 weeks out before the end of the year. So, like, yeah. Good luck to you.
What is it? Fail to plan and you plan to fail?
J-Lo is the most innovative coach in the league.
J-Lo on the block. That's where he's sending these guys. Get J-Lo back to your block.
Yeah. Freo's last game, it's just going to be Nate Fife. That's it.
That's it, yeah. And Peter Bell just...
Oh, no, come on. Like, Dockers have got a pretty decent list now. We've got Brayshaw, Chera.
Yeah, he's got some good young guys.
You know, we got that Fast Freddy.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Sarong's good.
Oh, I'll tell you what, man. No, I'm not even going to
Even
make that joke.
Griffin Lowe came good, man, but before he got injured, he was
Yeah.
coming real good.
Yeah, Dockers have just been dominating the back line with picks the last few
Yeah,
years.
yeah.
Pierce.
Yeah, they've been great at losing good players too.
Who?
Freo.
To what? Injury?
No,
Yeah, a lot of
to other teams, man.
Like who?
Everything they give up and send out just seems to be better than what you trade in. When you draft, you do well. But when you get rid of your players, they prosper. And what you bring in withers and dies.
Well, the Dockers won in that
shit, that's
Cam
a bad call
McCarthy.
because Colin Sylvia actually did.
how bad was that?
Yeah, he died, remember?
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops. I've said withered and died, but...
The ugliest part is that comment that you just made.
Yeah. Yeah. Because everything he's got in has gone pretty trash, man.
No,
and
but
then, Lockie Weller, you would have thought, I didn't think he was that good, and he's dominating over at Gold Coast. Everything
well, fuck, I had money on
Chris
him.
Main,
Did
look at
fuck
Chris
all.
Main,
Yeah,
just killing. Like
we still brought in good talent.
Yeah,
we
like-
brought in Brayshaw for that with the Cam
from the
McCarthy.
draft, yeah,
Yeah,
but not when you bring players over. They just something goes wrong.
Hamlin,
What's he doing now?
he's injured.
Yeah,
Oh, so you can't get injured, and that.
Something
But before he
happens,
got
man.
injured, he fucking was dominating.
yeah. 2 years ago.
Well, let's have a look at the players that the Eagles got from the draft. Fucking
Come on, mate. We
Where-
had Tony Knott. That
where-
was a fucking ripper.
Tony
ripper
Knott,
beat.
but fuck, the AFL wants you to teach about like diversity and the Aboriginal round, and they want to talk the LGBT round. How about the violent restraining order round, where West Coast Eagle players actually learn the definition of what a fucking restraining order
Who
is?
was this? Oh, Daniel Kerr
Kerr.
today.
You had fucking Ben Cousins.
Yeah.
Well, Ben Cousins. Like
Daniel Chick.
what hasn't he done? Yeah,
Yeah.
Daniel Chick.
Yeah.
You know, you want to talk about
Yeah.
fucking Dockers players not being able to get a kick. How about you worry about the kicks that the fucking Eagles players are doing into the fucking faces of their ex-partners?
Do you reckon it's like the 92 and 94 Eagles have like been setting them up the whole time just so they don't lose their job in media in WA?
Well, it's true.
Not a
Like,
bad conspiracy.
well, like Chris Lewis was the dirtiest player in the fucking league in like 92. Like he used to go to
he bit players.
bit
eh?
players,
Yeah.
gave up like rusty hooks and shit. Not rusty hooks, just hooks. I think he
Yeah.
didn't do the old. I hope not. But then, like, off the ground, he's like the nicest person you ever meet. Same
Yeah.
with like Phil Reed and shit. Like,
Yeah.
they're all the nicest dudes you meet. And then you get these other wallops.
Yeah.
I don't know if
We've
that's
gone from wops to wallops.
But yeah, I don't know. That whole early 2000s, they're like the train spotting of any AFL team.
Yeah.
Except none of them became. Like, they got successful and then they all just turned into degenerates.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kept
So tell us
Carl-
again about fucking how Chris Main can't kick a goal, you fucking dickhead.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
So,
The only thing
yeah,
Eagles
go
can't
Squirrels.
kick- the only thing those Eagles can't kick is fucking crack.
Can't kick the habit, eh? Well, I couldn't kick it. Just give up these for a start. All right.
We
Well,
talk about the players that ruined our multi. We should talk about the teams that are ruining this podcast.
I'll go my ugly, man. There's a
Yeah.
couple. Just the ugly was seeing a grown man get fingered in the eye. In the
I like how you put like a nice little dramatic pause there.
Yeah, that's called comedy, baby. Pause for effect. Yeah, Daniel Cormier got fingered in the eye by Luka Doncic, Stipe Miocic.
Stefanovic?
Carl Stefanovic.
Yeah.
He got
He's
fingered in
a
the
fucking-
ring. He
He's a
got fingered
dirty
in
dog,
the
that
ring.
Carl Stefanovic, man.
Did you watch it, Squirrley?
I've seen the replays.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like knuckle deep.
Legit knuckle deep. And the ref's like, nah, mate, didn't see it. He's like, I can't see out of my eye. So that was pretty ugly. I didn't bet against him, but I had my best ugly this week is Bet365, the company.
Oh, we're fucking going after potential sponsors again.
I love them. I love Bet365 to death. But
No, not yet. We don't. When you
yeah.
start backing this podcast,
yeah.
you might
Whoever
get
backs us, we
you
love
might get
to
a
death.
couple of love heart emojis from me. But until then, you're fucking
Dumb
dumb
dog.
dog.
So I was watching the Melbourne game against Collingwood. Is my mic? All right, you guys hear that?
Well, this must be very important if you're getting like the Eminem mic check.
Yeah.
Turn my mic
Yeah.
up.
Check.
Turn my mic up.
Bet. 1, 2. Mike bet. Yeah, I just okay. Maybe it's my headphones, but it was 17-1, right, for Demons to win over 40.
Yeah.
So I rang
And this
up
is Demons versus
Collingwood.
Collingwood.
I rang up and I put $20 on, and I was like, actually, man, they're pretty good odds. As I was watching, Melbourne kicked another goal, and the odds were still $17. So I've called up and I put another 30 on, and they took the bet at 17, so $50 on at 17 should be $850 back. And I noticed that my cash out for the $30 one isn't available, but my $20 one is. And I'm watching Melbourne kick away, and like they're up near 35 points. So I called up and I said, hey, I've just noticed I can't cash out my $30 bet, but I can my 20s. Can you tell me why? And she goes, oh, just hold. She goes, oh, well, I can't tell you why. The traders have suspended the cash out on that, but the other $20 you can, but I can't say why. I'm like, so does the bet stand? She goes, yeah, the bet stands. I said, so I've got my money on. I'm going to get the pat. She goes, yep. Siren goes, and I get a congratulations. Your bet has won $180 instead of 30 times 17. So I'm expecting $510. And I've opened it up, and it says,
And how much did you win?
I was supposed to win 510 plus the 20 times 17, so 850.
But sorry, and how much did they end up paying you?
30. So my 20 times 17 came in 340.
No, but you said congratulations.
I said, congratulations, you've won $30 at $6 instead of 17. So 180.
So they've done a 180 on you.
Yeah. Yeah. They've done a 180. And
I'm fucking giving him the signals to say I'm setting something up, and he's just like, no, just listen. I'm fucking doing this bit. I just want to do one dumb tag during this whole fucking episode.
oh, fuck.
And he's like, no, listen, it's fucking this.
Yeah, because I thought you didn't get the maths. I'm like...
No, because you said... Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's good, though. It was a good call.
If you missed that, they've done a 180 on Daniel.
Bet 365 did a 180. I called up and I said to him, hey, you have paid me out at 180. I spoke to you. I think her name was Sarah or Sandy. I go, I think I talked to you. She goes, oh yeah, the cash out. I go, yeah. She goes, I go, oh, they've paid me at $6. Like you said that the bet stood. She goes, yeah, well, it's in our terms and conditions that they can change the amount. And I'm like, no, because I spoke to you and you said the bet stood. And she's going, no, it's just the terms and conditions. I was like, well, your information affected my betting. I would have bet more if I had have known that I was getting those odds, but you've affected me and you've stopped me from betting the way I wanted to. And she goes, well, it's in the terms and conditions. We try to make it as fair for the company and the customer as possible. I'm like, how have you made this fair for me? I've just lost $350 on a winning bet because you've decided to change the odds after the result has happened when I've checked on it. And she goes, oh, well, it's in the terms and conditions.
In their defense, that's a good business strategy.
Oh, it is the best. That's why I've invested in shares in PointsBet, because you can't lose.
It's like having a coffee shop and selling coffee that might be water.
Yeah. That's exactly right, man.
No, we didn't say we're going to give you all the ingredients.
We didn't say we're going to brew the coffee. Yeah, so...
what sort of coffee shop do you think this is?
So she goes, look, what do you want me to do? I can either void the bet or you can take the payout. And I said, well, I'll take the payout, but I'm not really happy. She goes, it's in the terms and conditions. So
Did you look up the terms and conditions?
No, but it's in there.
I'd love to hear the wording of it.
Yeah, I've read it before. It's like the odds can be changed at the trader's discretion. Oh, yeah. She said if it was an obvious mistake. I'm like, it wasn't an obvious mistake because I put a $20 bet on at those odds and then I rang up for the same bet and I had the same odds. It's not obvious, you know?
So hang on, you said all of this.
Yeah.
And you didn't threaten to fight him at a pub. I think you deserve to lose.
Yeah.
Coward.
I didn't offer to fight the woman at Lafroy Park, no.
Yeah, don't be sexist, mate.
Well, I don't want to be like those West Coast Eagles, you know?
No, but you're allowed to. So the difference is the Eagles weren't allowed to be there. They got paperwork saying you can't be here.
Yeah, you give her the choice.
Fuck. Yeah, so that was my ugly for the week because I feel ripped off, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very ugly.
Yeah.
Well, my just some behind the scenes sort of information about our podcast. We have a Facebook group message called "You Ruined My Multi" for obvious reasons, which I think you can.
Can
check
you
us out
spell
on.
that out for me?
I think it's
Set it
spelled.
up.
I think it's spelled at YRMM_POD, like on Instagram. You'll find us.
Yeah.
And
I'm confused.
I thought I was sneaking a cheeky plug during my story, which I'm surprised none of you fucking dogs did. It's like I'm like the only one that cares about this podcast.
You want to bet?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you why I think I'm the only one that cares about this podcast, because one of the individuals in this podcast suggested we put money on a horse race, and I think. Are you still there, Squirrley?
The screen froze. Oh no, something. Actually, you're off screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as like the allegations came out, Squirrley bailed. No, some dumb dog gave us the
Dumb horse.
the dumb horse suggestions. Gave us a 4-leg multi. It's like, well, it was.
Was it Ken Thunder?
It was only paying. Well, I'm not. I can't do the math. I think it was just shy.
Can't do the maths.
It was just
it's
shy.
$3.50 times 10.
It was just shy of 2,000 to 1.
Ah,
So I put a cheeky $5 bet on it,
nice.
and so
Someone's
the
gonna
death
win.
threat for this week is fucking you, Delby, you dog, for fucking
Yeah.
giving
What
us
horse was this?
the fucking. I'll get it up on my phone, you dumb dog.
You're
it
fucking
was-
was this, Squirrely?
You posted a multi, a 4-leg multi.
Yeah.
That was paying like 2,000 or like 1,900 and something to 1.
Yeah.
So thinking that Delby knows what he's talking about because he's a wop.
What? I don't even remember this, bro.
You sent us the betting slip, and I was like, all right, I'll put money on that. One of the 4 legs came up
Of horses.
of horses.
I know nothing about
The-
horses, bro.
Well, you picked one, which was the favourite, so good job.
Sick.
So, but yeah, so out of the $11,481.50, you cost me $10,321.50 out of that fucking total. So yeah, you get my fucking death threat this week, you fucking dumb dog.
Let me look.
dumb dog.
I want to know what this fucking bet was, man. Did I preface it with like, this isn't my bet?
You sure it wasn't, mate?
I'm pretty sure it was Squirrely, man.
Was it?
This
You
whole
dumb
time
dog.
I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Here it is. Yeah, this isn't me, you dumb dog. This is
Yeah, that's the
Squirrely.
one. Oh, that was
I know
Squirrely?
nothing about. I own a horse, but I don't know any tips or
So
nothing.
it's- yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, no worries, buddy.
No wonder why he bailed. That's it. He fucking wanted you to cop the head. I thought it was
Well,
well.
what do you expect? Number 10's paying 27 to 1. Number 8, Ditmas, is paying 8. Number 7, Fresh, is $7, and 2, Behemoth, is $2.60. Let me guess, the $2.61 one?
Well,
Look, only Fresh, Ditmas, Behemoth. That's, yeah,
what
okay.
were the names of these horses?
Look only,
Yeah.
Ditmas, or Luka Doncic, not sure how it's pronounced.
I think Dick
Fresh.
was the one that got me the $3 win
Oh, yeah?
playing for the Mavericks.
yeah. And number 2 is Behemoth. So,
Behemoth.
yeah, none of that was mine, by the way. So,
Well,
and you lying dog, you put $2 on it.
no, I didn't.
Oh,
No,
that's Squirrely's best
Squirrely's.
slip. Oh, hang on. So you're the big spender.
Yeah, I'll put a ridiculous amount of money on it.
Yeah.
yeah. I want to send my death threat to Delby for pretending to be me.
Oh, fuck. Did we want to do our punters bet of the week? What we're going to bet on? What we're going to back?
Well, should we? Well, I've already got my bets for tomorrow. So if you're wondering what I'm putting on and what we'll probably be talking about next week is Fremantle Sydney tomorrow. I've got Fremantle to win, Brayshaw for over 20, and fucking the new superstar Liam Henry,
Oh, yeah.
just a goal kicker at any time.
I like that.
Yeah.
Being Sir Doug Nichols round, I'm going to be backing pretty much all the Indigenous boys to kick goals this round in a big multi. So
Yeah.
any Indigenous
Well,
boy,
Eddie Betts was
he should have
very
got
quiet
four.
for the last couple of weeks with his goal scoring.
He should have got 4 tonight, man. He
Yeah.
dropped everything.
But so what should we do? Should we put in? So for all the listeners out there that want to get involved, make sure to like and share the content.
Yeah.
And we're gonna chip in $20 for a bet,
Yeah.
and one lucky listener is gonna get the winnings of that multi.
Yeah, so it could be negative 10,000.
Or you could win fuck all. But that's what we're gonna try to put on. We're gonna all three of us are gonna put a collective brain power together to create a good multi for one of our listeners. So make sure to tune in, to subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, Facebook.
And send any of your bets. I've got some examples.
Oh, yeah. So these are some of our current listeners who might be in the chance for the money.
Yeah, some people have sent one in. I had $5 on from a mate of mine, Michael De Silva, at 1,001 to 1 on the Eagles game last week, your Jack Darling game. And it was it was like 15 legs. Got 14 out of them. This was the legs, man. Right, Liam Ryan, anytime goal scorer, tick. Jamie Cripps, anytime, tick. Jack Darling, anytime, tick. Tim O'Brien, anytime, tick. Sean Burgoyne, anytime, tick. Jack Gunston, 2 goals, tick. Josh Kennedy, 3 goals, tick. Luke Shuey, 20, tick. Jager O'Meara, 20, tick. Andrew Gaff, 25, tick. Tom Mitchell, 25, tick. The last leg, anytime goal scorer, Luke Bruce, cross.
Oh.
The one guy that kicks goals every week of the year. So that was pretty fucking putrid.
Oh, that one does stick.
Yeah.
That hurts.
And your one, Squirrley, was pretty huge. The one that you sent in.
Yeah, my mate's.
What was that? 19 legs?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, my mate's NBA multi, and he lost by 1 rebound.
Yeah.
Got 19 legs, the one losing leg, 1 rebound.
Was it McCullum? Dumb dog.
What was it was like 9,000 to 1.
Yeah.
9,900 to 1. And he sent Squirrley sent the thing in. It's like a ruler.
Yeah.
That's all green ticks, and then you just see one little
Tiny red cross.
And that was a
It's like a sniper's red cross, just shot it in the middle.
But what did you say it was? It was
$20 on
14 rebounds. No, 15 rebounds in there to get. He got 14 rebounds.
He got 14 rebounds, yeah. That hurts.
Jeez, how is he going to rebound from that? That is a big loss.
Well, I know how he can. If he subscribes to our YouTube channel, or Instagram and Facebook, he might go on the chance to win some of that $20 back.
Fuck yeah.
That's if we get up.
Yeah, when we get up.
Easy.
What's our motto again? Someone's got to win.
Yeah, someone's got to win, and it could be you guys.
Yeah.
So we might have. This is the first $20 club. We'll call it $20 club. So we're putting $20.
Or the boardroom. No, yeah, okay, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is the $20 club. We're going to chip in $20 each week for one lucky listener. We're going to put on a multi for you. And
well, the hard yarns are going to sponsor it with $20.
if it gets up, great. And if it doesn't, then we ruined your multi. So it's on brand. But we've put our collective heads together, and being Indigenous round, we're really celebrating the players. So from my team, I've got new kid on the block, Liam Henry, to kick a goal at any time.
Yeah. I've got Cozzy Pickett, Kazai Pickett, for 2 goals throughout the match for Melbourne.
Yep. And Liam Ryan for 3. Easy money.
So for 3. So one lucky winner might be walking away with nothing, or $1,042.86.
Yeah. If it wins, we're one
Or
lucky
we
winner
might change the
be
terms and
branching
conditions.
From hard yards.
We might change the terms and conditions later.
Yeah, after we settle the bet. Well, it's in our TCs, you see, that...
It's in our best interest of our fans.
You get a T-shirt.
we settled it at the odds of $20.
Yeah. How to do that yet?
Well, if you want to get involved,
yeah, just
like, follow, subscribe.
yeah. So from the day this enters to, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I think post your worst loss, a bad losing multi on our page.
Yeah, I would tag you or my multi at on your story.
Yeah.
With your worst loss or a betting slip.
Yeah.
That hasn't come in, and then and follow us. And if you're following, you're in the draw.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you tag a pick with your worst loss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your winning. That's your entry card. That's your bet slip.
Yeah. And make sure to send us a message on YouTube saying, check us out on Instagram. We've tagged you in a post on Instagram.
Yeah.
And make sure to hit us up on Facebook saying that you've tagged us on YouTube and Instagram.
You got to put the legs together.
You got to put all three legs together.
That's it. So I'll be gigging at the Craft on this Saturday night. Where are you gigging, Squirrels?
I've got nothing till Janelle and that come up. Coral Bay, Bill's Bar, and Froth on the 17th of September.
And you got Springer and Pinder coming up on your turf, eh?
Yeah, stealing all my good poster spots.
Fucking dumb dogs.
Yeah, they can catch me at Leafroy Park.
I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. It's been fun catching up with Delby, Squirrley, and really having a cathartic sort of come together of us and our dramatic losses.
And a big shout out to Brian from Rocket Podcasting for helping us out.
Who? No, go check out Rocket Podcasting, man. They're producing some amazing podcasts, all locally made in Perth. So, yeah, make sure to go give that a like and a follow.
Yeah.
And if you don't get the $20.
You dumb dog.
That's the terms and conditions. You got to like. You secretly got to like Rocket Podcasting. But until next week, best of luck with your bets, and good luck to any new followers and listeners and taggers.
Peace.
It's the only podcast that likes taggers. Thank you very much. I'm Sean Conway.
I'm Daniel Delby.
I'm Squirrley.
And we'll see you next week. You dumb dogs.
You dumb dog.
Yeah, she counts.
You big white horse.
It's going to get replayed forever. What? How did he miss that?
Fuck me, multi.
You